Hi, welcome to this week's edition of Wine 101. I'm Tom Jarris from the International House of Wine and Cheese and for winelovers.com, and Mr. Loudmouth over here.
I'm not loud, I'm just a regular guy. I'm shameless.
He's the pinker.
I'm the pinker.
The pinker, and I'm joined on my right by
Frank E-Boy, the internet wino.
Wow, is that a loud shirt, dude? Man.
I love this lime color.
I didn't say it was bad.
Loud is good. People can see him. It's a salesman's shirt.
What about your yellow? You look like a banana.
I know, I look like Shanna Banana. It's a loud shirt, no doubt about it. What's going on, Tommy boy? Frankie boy?
Well, we're talking today.
We're drinking good wine.
We're drinking great wine.
This is delicious. What is this?
This is a French Bordeaux from the Margaux region, 2005 vintage, which is
an excellent
year.
Did you bother saying at the Park Avenue Wine Bar in Barrington, Illinois?
No, we were waiting for you to say that.
Oh, waiting for me?
Yeah.
Each week.
Each and every week.
Each week, around 7:30, quarter day, we're at the Barrington Park Avenue Wine Bar, 205 Park Avenue in Barrington. Come out and join us. They got great wine, great food, great appetizers.
And you're here.
And I'm here.
The celebrity.
Not the celebrity. No, it's a great place. Kind of like LA, you know, kind of like, not Barrington, you know what I mean? You wouldn't think
you feel a little bit like you're downtown.
You're in the city, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk today about
a little plug.
Shopping online. Do you shop for anything online?
Yes.
Not sex toys.
I didn't say that.
Yes. You can answer any question.
Look, did you see the look?
Yeah.
The look was right there, you know? What do you shop online for?
Well,
you ever seen him at a loss for words?
Lingerie.
Glasses.
Glasses.
Eyeglasses, reading glasses.
Cheaters, right? The cheaters.
Yeah, eyeglasses.
You go through a lot of those.
How much do you pay online for cheaters?
Nothing, 12 bucks.
A piece? I got a site you get 3 for 12 bucks.
You're probably right. But anyway, I don't do a lot of online shopping. I don't do a lot of shopping, period. It's not my thing. But I used to buy, before I got in the cigar business, interestingly enough, cigars, because you don't pay taxes from out of town. And you get a great buy at some. But so I do shop online. Not crazy. I'm not a shopper anyway. But what's your point?
Well, today's subject is buying wine online. And wine is, there's a, you know, versus somebody that's passionate about cigars to buy cigars online, there's a lot of intricacies and intricacies. Thank you.
I have a question.
Buying wine online.
I have a question before we start. Let me just say, in the cigar business, let's just say this cigar, whatever it is. Let's say you're in your brick and mortar store, International House of Wine and Cheese. Let's say this cigar costs, for sake of conversation, $5. Okay, and most people, again, retail it for say double, 9 or 10. You buy this cigar for $5, you see it online for $8. The cigar stores have a cow, and they won't, in many cases, buy that, or have to buy a certain amount of stuff, otherwise they can't buy anything. Is it like that? I'm just curious, is it like that in the wine business?
Well, in the wine business...
Am I making any sense? You know what I'm saying? Like if I say Kendall Jackson, say it's a household name.
In the wine business, you could take a wine like this.
Right.
Okay, we paid $105 here in the wine bar tonight. Okay. Great wine, I think a good value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally we bring wine. I forgot to bring wine today.
Whatever.
But anyway, you can go on winesearcher.com.
Yes.
This wine probably online, the spread would be from $50 a bottle to about $165.
Okay, but we're sitting at a wine. Okay, no. Okay.
No, but I'm saying to buy retail.
But we're sitting at a restaurant. But I'm just saying, for sake of conversation, what would that bottle of wine run in your store?
In my store, it would probably run on the shelf around $75.
Okay, $75. So I'm saying is, could I go online? I mean,
I'm telling you, but the range online would probably be from $50 to about $165.
Okay, but
depending on different areas, geographic areas in the country.
But the downside is, correct me if I'm wrong, you have to buy like a case of that, so you have to buy like 12 opposed if you bought one. In other words, when you buy cigars online, you can't buy 2, you buy the whole box.
Same thing. You can buy it, but when you think about the shipping cost, it's costing you a fortune at that bottle.
So the bottom line is you can't buy things inexpensive.
I mean, to ship one bottle of wine is probably going to cost you $10 to $12.
Okay.
And shipping, you know, it's 12 bottles is going to cost you $36 to maybe $45.
All right. So what did you want to talk about? I just was curious to know how that worked.
Well, I'm just wondering with wine. I mean, there are legalities, you know, depending on where the person's selling you the product, what state they're in. their legalities as to where they can
Some
ship.
places they just can't even ship.
They can't ship.
Right?
You know, Tennessee, it used to be from here in Illinois.
Well, they're idiots down there.
It was, but listen, it was a $10,000 fine per bottle and a felony per bottle.
People can't even spell it. Wine. W-O-H-N.
But the good thing about being able to shop for wine online, just like anything else, is you can find some great deals.
Yeah.
True.
And
because there's always somebody who's stuck with something and they got to get rid of it.
And availability.
Drawers,
I mean, availability.
Where else can you buy wine? Not buy wine online.
I mean, if you live in North Dakota and you love wine, you think there's a lot of great wine stores in North Dakota?
No, that's a good point.
You know, so, I mean, there is a purpose. I don't know what's going to happen. The biggest wine retailer, online wine retailer, is wine.com.
Right.
They were started in 1998. They've gone through 3 or 4 reorganizations.
So they're not making money.
I don't know that yet they're making money.
Yeah, there's a couple of good-looking fillies here at the bar boards.
Speaking of
Where's Chet?
online wine.
Chet's not here.
Speaking of Chet, our good friend Chet Kopic.
Chet Kopic.
Of Sportsman
Tom,
fame.
I hope you come on the show Sunday, unless you have some flimsy excuse like it's Labor Day, but Chet Kopic is going to come on the show for a couple hours. We'll have a chance to have some conversation. Frank's not going to be there.
I'm going to be there. I'll be there Sunday.
Frank's got to be in Indiana.
Maybe I won't be there Sunday.
Oh, right, see?
I'm not quite sure yet. I'll have to see.
See?
We'll see.
Hey guys, in your holidays, huh? It's so ridiculous.
One a year.
Ridiculous. What are you going to do?
One holiday a year.
I'm supposed to go to my country club for the year-end party, but I may not do it.
Pardon us.
Anyway,
You weren't invited.
Judge Smales.
you got anything else to add about buying wine online?
What the hell do I know? You're supposed to be educating me.
Would you do it?
Sure, why not? Why not? Why would I? Sure, absolutely I would.
Would you be concerned about how the wine was stored or anything like that? Would that
you
cross your mind?
Maybe naivety might be a good thing. No, but that's a good point. Just think like with a cigar. You don't know if it's in the humidor. I don't. You know what? I assume that you're, again, never assume, but I assume if you're buying that they're going to stand behind it. So that being said, if I was to buy a case on wine, maybe not. Maybe that's an issue. And
another issue.
I look for a website that looks like a reputable
and you open up a
company.
bottle or two and it stunk. What are you going to send it back? If they don't take it, you're screwed out of. Let's just say it's $60 a bottle or $50. You're screwed out of $500 or $600. So I guess there are some pitfalls to buying online forever. But there are. You know what I never understood? How do you buy a car online? How do you buy jewelry online? They do it all day long, like on eBay.
Yeah.
I never got it.
I mean, they buy gold from you online.
I know.
And you send it in. You trust them to do what they're going to do.
No, and that's why you should do some research on who you're buying it from, even on eBay.
Right.
You know, they have like a rating on how good the seller is, and
I don't know.
just like everything else.
They're going to get cubic
With wine, like any perishable thing, you got to be concerned with shipping when it's too hot or too cold. I don't think you have to worry about that with cigars.
Oh, sure you do. But the bottom line is, even an expensive box of cigars, let's just say for conversational sake, is $200. You take some wine, even if it's $50 or $60, you're talking $600-700 bells for a purchase. It's a big difference.
It's a big chime.
It's a big chime. So I don't know. Maybe you bring up some good. Hey, there's the persistent assistant. You want to go to Aruba, baby? Where she is? This is my new assistant. Look at her.
You want to tell our listeners who that is? How much did you pay for it at that charitable auction?
I pay $100 for her.
You did pay $100 for her?
Yeah.
Has she come through yet?
She's unbelievable. She made she called every one of our accounts in the last 2 days.
Awesome.
She's unbelievable.
Are you going to hire her again?
Of course.
All right.
All right.
All right. You have anything else to add, guys?
Buy some wine from winelovers.com.
Yep.
Right. Buy some wine from International House of Wine and Cheese.
Oh, for winelovers.com.
That too.
That's FORWINELOVERS.
Come here, baby. Hey, Laura, come over.
I think he's trying to find some love out here. Some lovers.
A couple of tickets.
Anyway, .com. Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry. Cheers.
I get kisses when he's drinking wine.
Well, wait.
We'll see you next week. Next time.
Want a glass of wine?